The more skill sets you have, the more money you'll make. You're supposed to be stacking paper, not stacking liabilities. If you're gonna buy something, buy an asset. Never chase money. Hey, today we're gonna be talking about things I wish I knew about money in my 20s. Now, I still am in my 20s. All I'm saying is I'm showing you guys things I've learned so far. So hopefully that you don't make the same mistakes I made in my 20s when it came to financial advice. So let's get into it. One of the first and biggest things I've learned in my 20s so far is definitely delayed gratifications. Now, some of you guys don't know what this means. What this means is just because you have X amount of money doesn't mean you need to start buying X amount of items. You don't need that new car. You don't need that new Rolex. You don't need that new crib right now. You're supposed to be stacking paper, not stacking liabilities. If you're gonna buy something, buy an asset. And let me tell you guys why. Y'all see the nice car, y'all see the Tesla, y'all see the trips to Miami, y'all see all that. Well, when doing all that, I set myself back miles and miles and miles behind my goal. The same month I touched the most money in my life, that next month I've never lost so much money like I've had before. I went from making X amount of money, we're gonna just say we're talking probably almost to making almost nothing that next month, guys. I'm telling you guys, delayed gratification is everything. You don't need that new item right now. Why hire your overhead when you can stay exactly where you're at with your expenses while still stacking money? So please, for the love of God, don't do it. But yeah, on to number two. Number two, you're either working for someone else's dream or you're working towards your own. Now, let me explain. Now, there's nothing wrong with working a 9-to-5 and building someone else's future, but a 9-to-5 should never be where you stand. You should be using it as your base foundation to actually build what you want to do in life. Whether it be building investment funds, whether it be that YouTube channel you wanted to start it, whether it be that photography business, whatever you're going to do, you use that 9-to-5 as gasoline for it so that the fire could grow and that you could grow in that journey of owning your own business. Now, a lot of you guys are okay with where you're at, then you're on the wrong channel. We're here to elevate and we're here to get to the next level. One major thing that I definitely learned in my 20s was if I don't want to build someone's future, I got to get the fuck up and build that shit myself. It's a lot of I don't want to go to works. It's a lot of I don't want to be here, but it's not enough of, hey, I'm going to do this so I don't got to be at work. Hey, I'm going to do this so I don't got to be here. You're going to have to put in the work regardless. You're going to put in the work for someone else, or you're going to put in the work for you. That's something I had to learn at a very young age. So if you guys are out there in your 20s ready to make it to the next level, you got to take it up a notch. No one's going to come save you. No one's going to come help you. No one's going to give you a helping hand. You're going to have to get off your ass. You're going to have to go find something you want to do. You're going to have to work towards it every single waking day of your life. So that you can get that type of financial freedom that you need. But yeah, that's number two. On to number three. Number three, the more skill sets you have, the more money you'll make. You are paid what you're valued for. Say I'm a boss, I'm looking through 2 resumes. This is especially for those who are looking for a good paying 9-to-5. If I'm a boss, I'm looking through 2 resumes. Resume A, he says, I just graduated college. I have an internship. I know how to write and code. You know what I'm saying? A basic resume. Nothing wrong with it. He completed all 4 years of school. He's credible somewhat because of the degree. Now, say person number 2, I only got 2 years of college. I've been in the IT field for 3 years. I've worked for 2 companies and I've moved up in management. This looks a whole lot better than this. And I know for those in school, I know it's hard. Hey, how the hell am I supposed to go to school and get a job and already have work experience? I'm not saying that to downplay anybody. All I'm saying is that's why you should hurry up and build an experience and learn skills. That's why you need to hurry up and learn as many skills as possible so that you can be valued a little higher than what you are going to be if you don't have those skill sets. Yeah, you are paid for what you're valued for. So if you don't like the way you're getting paid, up your value. Whether it be through that same IT path or maybe choose a different career. Sometimes you might be down the right field, but the specific job you're going for, it doesn't value you as high as the next job. If you feel like you should be valued, then maybe you're in the wrong room. Find different rooms, find different doors, and step your foot in there and see what happens. But yeah, that's definitely number 3. You're paid for what you're valued for. Yeah, on to number 4, guys. Number 4, this sounds very contradicting. Never chase money. And this is the downfall of a lot of people. Never chase money. I repeat, chase what money can do for you, but never chase money itself. Chasing money will do nothing but harm you in the end. Trust me, it's not enough drive for you to just to chase money. If you're chasing money, you're in the wrong business and you're doing the wrong thing, and you're going to realize that very, very quickly, and you're going to get burnt out, and you're going to be like, yo, what the hell just happened? No, chase what comes with having the money. I know I don't chase money. I'm not looking at the number in my bank account. I'm looking at, hey, this number in my bank account could do this for me. I'm chasing freedom. And a lot of you guys are probably chasing the exact same thing. I'm chasing the ability to be able to spend time with my family, the ability to do what I want, when I want, however so I want, because the number in my bank account says so. I'm not chasing the money. I'm chasing what comes with the money. Now, if I can get that without the money, oh, go ahead, man. Like, that's my goal. I'm looking to, free up my time and the time of the people around me. But as of right now, I'm looking at it as if I need the money to get this. It's a tool. It's not a prize. Money is a tool and not a prize. Yeah. On to number 5. Number 5, your habits will determine your income. Remember, this is not a race. It's a marathon. Just because you're making money fast now doesn't mean you'll be making money fast forever. You got to build money-making habits that'll continue to make you money because of your discipline. A lot of people, we tend to see a whole bunch of money, and hey, I'm talking about me here, man. Talking about me here. You'll see a whole bunch of money and think, oh, wow, I'm going to always see this type of money no matter what, as long as, even if I keep these bad habits up. When really, you want more consistent money, you want to be able to be disciplined with it. Like, someone who has bad saving habits, that was me before. Someone who didn't want to invest their money because they thought of it as an expense. Hey, that was me too. Like, someone who hated the idea of not being able to touch his money. Hey, that was me. You need to break those habits and set better behaviors so that your money lasts longer and so that you can do more with your financial, sorry guys, so you can do more with your money. But yeah, that's number 5. So those are 5 things I wish I knew about money in my 20s that I already learned, and I'm teaching you guys so you guys don't make the same dumbass mistakes I made. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment down below, and subscribe, man. Stay tuned for more videos. And yeah, we're out.